guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to make this video for a long time, but today I want to sit down and go over a few of my favorite kids clothing brands and kind of how they fit. So let's get started. So I think I have like 5 or 6 different brands here that we really use a lot, that we really like a lot, and ones that are kind of more common. I found that all the different clothing brands fit differently, and it took me a little while to figure out what fit how. Now, I thought this would be a good video for me to make because Jacob has followed the 50th percentile for height and weight pretty much from birth. And so this is kind of how these things have fit him right from birth. He's a really average child. So if your child's a little bit smaller than this, obviously it's going to be a bit different. And if your child's a little bit bigger than the 50th percentile, it's going to be different. But this is a good like sort of middle ground to kind of help you figure all of that out. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the Disney Baby brand. And I find that this stuff looks really big, like the Disney Baby stuff looks really big. We had a newborn outfit for Jacob that we brought him home in, and it was bigger than some of his other clothes, and yet he fit it then, and he fit it for a really long time after. And that's the same thing with these. Like right now these are 12 to 18 months, and he can still wear them. He was wearing them when he was a year, and they didn't look massive on him. And like I said, he's still wearing them now, and they're not super, super short on him. So Disney Baby is one of my favorite brands. I find that, I don't know, however they put it together, their clothing together, it really, really makes sense. It really, you really get a lot of wear out of it. There's a long time that you actually get to use it. So the next one is a Walmart brand, and that's the George brand. This is another brand we buy a lot of. It's got a lot of like really, really cute stuff, and I like a lot of their stuff for like his church clothes. And this is for Canada, 18 to 24 months. I would say these fit pretty accurate as well. 18 to 24 months, he just kind of started fitting them now, but I was able to take them and roll up the sleeve a little bit. You know, when we first got them, so he was wearing them before he was 18 months, but they were definitely big on him. They were long in the body and long in the arms. One thing that I will say about the George brand though, if you are buying their pants, for whatever reason, their shirts seem to fit big and their pants seem to fit small. So he's always been able to wear their shirts a lot longer than he's been able to wear their pants. Another brand that I know a lot of people know about is Carter's. I love Carter's. They have such cute, cute kids clothes, but their sizing can be a little bit confusing. It will say 24 months or whatever on the tag, and that actually means that it's going to go up to 24 months. It doesn't start at 24 months, and that really confused me when I had our son because I was buying things that, you know, were saying, I don't know, 12 months. And I was thinking, oh, okay, well, I'll leave that in my drawer and he can wear it when he's 12 months old. And by the time I was putting on him when he was 12 months, it didn't fit him anymore. And that was because it is actually up to 12 months. So keeping that in mind, this 24 is 18 to 24 months. That's what size this shirt should fit. And so it seems like they fit small when actually they fit pretty accurate. It just, their sizing, you know, the way that they explain their sizing is a tad confusing. Another brand is the Children's Place brand. I really like their jeans, and the reason I like their jeans is they have these little elastic waistbands, so you can actually adjust the waist, and I really, really like that. These, again, are 12 to 18 months. When we first got them for Jacob, they were a little long when we first started wearing them on him last winter, and now I would say they are just starting to get short. So we've been able to wear them a little bit longer than the 18 months. My son's 20 months, and I think we'll probably still get a month or 2 wear out of them unless he hits a little growth spurt. So they will fit a little bit longer, and you can kind of put them on them a little bit sooner. That's for their pants. I really don't have a bunch of their shirts or anything like that from there. But their pants, that's how their pants fit, and I really, like I said, love their pants because of the elastic waist. One brand that I really, really love, but they do fit super weird, is the Peckle brand. So we have a lot of their PJs, and that is a Costco brand, or it's a brand that you can find at Costco anyway. And this is 24 months, and Jacob has been wearing this for quite some time now. I kind of wonder if Peckle is the same as Carter's, where it goes up to 24 months, because almost all of the time when I buy sleepers for him, I have to buy the next size up. And so he is starting to get to the point where he, you know, is not really fitting this anymore. I mean, it still fits him. He'll still get wear out of it for a few more months, but then we'll be packing it away. And I'm positive we'll be packing it away before he is actually 24 months. So this definitely is a brand that fits a lot smaller than some other brands, so keeping that in mind. And the last brand that I have that I think is such a cute brand, and that is the Target brand, the Cat and Jack brand. I actually can't say because this is like one of the first things we've ever bought of Cat and Jack, but I really love the brand. I really think it's a cute brand. But I kind of did a little bit of like guesswork, you know, holding it up to like a few of the other brands that I have, and I would say that this brand fits a little bit trimmer. It's a little bit smaller because we have quite a few. This is a 3T, so Jacob's not going to fit it till next summer, but we have a few 3T shirts that I was holding this up to in those other brands that I was talking about, and this is just slightly smaller than those. So keeping that in mind, this one fits a little bit smaller, or I would assume it fits a little bit smaller just based on holding it up to the other clothes that I have. It could just be a trimmer brand. I know that there are a few brands out there that are a little bit skinnier of a brand, so the clothing fits a bit skinnier. But yeah, so anyway guys, I hope that this was helpful. That was one thing that I really found stressful is clothing and trying to figure out when to fit the clothing and all that sort of stuff. So go ahead and comment down below. Let me know if there's any other brands that you would like me to talk about. I have a number of other brands, but these are just kind of our favorites, and these are the ones that we use the most, and I feel like these are kind of the ones that most people would know about. Anyway guys, like I said, thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and hit that subscribe button to follow along. I make videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!